Verse 9 in 1 Timothy chapter 6 says, "But people who long to be rich fall into temptation and are trapped by many foolish and harmful desires that plunge them into ruin and destruction." If at the end of the day you knew that your money would plunge you into ruin and destruction, what would you do with that money? But if you look before that, there's actually harmful desires and temptations that we have. Those desires and temptations are to get more, to gain more, to take more. That takes us to this point. If you could win the lottery, would you choose to win it? I mean, you could have millions and millions of dollars. What would you do with that money? Would you give it to a charity? Would you give it to a church? Would you give it to those that are needy? Many of us say those very things, and yet we're not doing those things today. So what really then would change? Did you know that 84% of those that win the lottery for $1 million or more are bankrupt within 2 years because their money got them? Money is not the root of all evil, and I'll share that with you as to why that is tomorrow. But many people have taught and feel that way, and yet it is something that consumes us and holds us down and takes us to a place of a payment. It takes us to a place of a due date. It takes us a place to a number that we are to somebody else, and we, at that point, are their slave. But our goal is godliness, and our goal is contentment through a God that loves us. Think about that.